In the House of Anubis, in the House of Cards, House of Gucci, the House of the Rising Sun, Monster House, House Hunters, House, Smart House. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Rachel. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are watching. Yes, as you can see, I'm repping some green. But don't get it twisted. I am still Team Black Liang, but since this episode this week is centered around the greens, I figured why not show my support, more so to just give good energy, because I think we're gonna need it, because I'm quite terrified for this episode. I'm just gonna be real. And honestly, this is to show some support for Miss Olivia Cooke, because this is gonna be her last episode. Apparently, she will not be in the season finale. So I figured I'd pay homage to her because she has been rocking it as Allison. She's been acting. So basically we're coming off the crux of Viserys' death, and the last scene we have is of him and Allison right before he dies, and he's basically talking to her as if she's Rhaenyra, telling her that Rhaenyra is meant for the Iron Throne. Allison takes it to mean that he's talking about their son, Aegon II, the rapist. So that's interesting. What's gonna be interesting for me is to see if she actually took it as a misunderstanding, if she actually saw it as him talking about their son, or she just heard Aegon, and regardless of who's actually talking about, she's just going to choose to have it be about their son, even if she knows that's probably not correct. It's a little bit interesting if Allison's going to start fighting for her son despite what he did last episode and her literally saying, "You're no son of mine." We'll see how that goes. I'm guessing we're gonna get Larys in this episode because we didn't get him in the last. I'm scared, but I'm ready, and I hope you are too. So melancholy already. The music too, just that one note. So which kid is this? He's not exactly white haired, is it? Oh, it's the chick.
You're sure? With his own eyes, Your Grace.
Huh? Are they finding out that he died?
Stay here. Tell no one.
Well, she about to tell everybody.
Who knows?
Some of the servants. I saw him last night. He told me he wished for Aegon to be king.
Oh, right. Well, that's not exactly what he said, did he?
It is the truth, uttered with his own lips. His last words to me, and I was the only one to hear it.
So they're really truly making it a misunderstanding, as far as we can tell from that interaction. It's just, he's literally not even in the right mind. He's mistaken people before, and there's more than one Aegon.
We grieve for Viserys the Peaceful.
The peaceful. I mean, that is what he wanted at the end of the day.
With his last breath, he impressed upon the Queen his final wish that his son, Aegon,
No!
should succeed him as Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
Why would they even assume that based on all of his actions towards Rhaenyra, for Rhaenyra taking over his spot? Like...
I will not have this. To hear that you are plotting to replace the king's chosen heir with an impostor.
Period!
Hundreds of lords and landed knights swore fealty to the
That was
princess.
some 20 years ago. Most of them now dead.
Oh my god.
Plot or no, the king changed his mind.
No, I didn't!
I am 76 years old. I have known Viserys longer than any.
Speak on it.
And I will not believe that he said this on his deathbed, alone with only the boy's mother as a witness. This is seizure!
Well, he did, but you're right. It's not true.
The king was well last night, by all accounts. Which of you here can swear that he died of his own accord?
Oh, we're making assumptions now.
I will have no part of...
Oh my... Oh! my fucking god. Oh my god, I hate Sir Christian so much.
Trash, filth, trash, garbage, dumpster, trash.
Throw down your sword and remove your cloak.
Period. Oh my god.
I am your Lord Commander, Sir Kristen. Cast down your sword.
I will not suffer insults to Her Grace the Queen.
Oh my
There
god.
was no insult to me.
Exactly.
Put aside your blade.
He's a fucking psycho. Oh my god. I cannot.
Has it come to this?
Lord Commander.
No, Lord
enough.
Commander, he's in the right for having these fucking thoughts.
Let us have Lord Beesbury removed.
No, the door remains shut until we finish our business.
So you're just gonna have a dead man lying there. How many minutes are we in? We're not even 10 minutes in and I'm already about to rage. I'm already rageful.
Pose on
Look to Rhaenyra.
The former heir cannot, of course, be allowed to remain free and draw support to her claim.
What?
You mean to imprison her?
She and her family will be given the opportunity to publicly swear obeisance to the new king.
Oh my god.
She'll never bend the knee.
Yeah.
Nor will Damon, which you know.
Oh my god, I hate Otto so much. I hate him.
You plan to kill them. And all here accede to this.
Your father is correct, Your Grace. A living challenger invites battle and bloodshed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sacrifice we must make to
Oh my
secure
god. Lord
Aegon's
Commander is not about
succession.
it.
And then there is
Alison's not really about it either.
king wouldn't wish for any
But the king did
unsavory-
not wish for the murder of his daughter.
Exactly.
He loved her. I will not have you deny this.
And yet,
One more word and I'll have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
Okay, Alison. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Lord Commander Westerling, take your knights to Dragonstone. Be quick and be clean.
Period. I always like the Lord Commander. He is not about to go and murder a family that's rightfully has a throne.
I recognize no authority but the king's.
Exactly.
And until there is one, I have no place here.
And that's my man.
Fuck you. Fuck you, you piece of shit. How does Kristen Cole, after all this time, still get away with everything he does? I don't understand. Because, you know, yes, other people get away with it. Rhaenyra gets away with what she's done, but at least for her, it's not just out in the open and violent and aggressive.
Where is Aegon?
Not here.
He should be the one being in prison. I'm just gonna be honest. And Aegon doesn't even want to be king. So those are Helena's kids. The incest is real.
Your father.
There is a beast beneath the boards.
Oh, my dearest love.
Ah, I love Helena.
So, Eric, where's the prince?
I do not know.
Well, you're sworn to protect him.
He exploits his authority to order me away, and then he evades me.
Where's the boy? Not that I really care, but where is he?
Find him. Take no one else but your brother, and remove your white cloaks. None can know who you are or what you seek, including the queen.
Oh my god, Otto's so fucking shady.
Bring him to me and me alone, Sir Eric.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay, but the music is popping. The music is popping.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, you are not about to lock. What? What's going on?
God.
What is going on in the House of the Dragon? In the House of Anubis? In the House of Cards? House of Gucci? The House of the Rising Sun? Monster House? House Hunters? House? Smart House?
Sir Eric knows Aegon, he has the advantage. I trust again to you. Aegon must be found and he must be brought to me. The very fate of the Seven Kingdoms depends on it.
So her and her father are going head to head.
Everything you feel for me as your queen.
I will not fail you.
Was there a romantic undertone there?
To ensure I was as educated as he was.
Oh, he's really capturing the essence of Damon right now with the hood. He really wants to be him.
He said time to get it wet.
every woman is an image of the mother, to be spoken of with reverence.
Spoiled cunt.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
You see the man we see is the young Prince Aegon.
The prince is not here.
I wonder where he is.
I wish you luck, good sir, and my best to your friend. How you've grown.
Oh?
You once swore your banners to Rhaenyra. You must now pledge them to the future king.
Oh my god, it stresses me out that Rhaenyra is not... Like, I believe Rhaenyra and Damon aren't going to be in this episode, and this stresses me out so much.
I must confer first with my house on this matter.
You'll not leave this room without declaring your intention.
Oh my god, I hate Otto so much. So much.
I am no oath breaker.
Period.
I will not bend the knee.
Love to see it.
anyone else.
Cowards. Okay, Miss Girl.
House Fell keeps its sworn oath to the princess.
Very well.
Oh, there he is. There's the street rat. Guys, I'm so stressed. I'm not having fun.
It seems you were mistaken as to Aegon's habits.
He could be in the hands of
Another spy.
He could be dead.
Let us hope for your mother's sake that is not the case.
I mean, it would help things out a lot. Just saying.
Let's have a look. Go on. Come here.
What the fuck is going on? Are we making children fight each other? What the fuck?
This is the most ghetto shit I've ever seen.
Prince Aegon spends many a night in this place. Aegon. One of many, I'd wager.
Oh, so it's like a bastard son. Now we got bastards on both sides of the family. On the green and on black.
Here I am, trawling the city, ever the good soldier in search of a wastrel who's never taken half an interest in his birth.
Exactly.
It is I, the younger brother, who studies history and philosophy. It is I who trains with the sword, who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be...
I mean, he's not wrong for thinking that. Especially since Aegon doesn't even want it. Although I don't really want him as king either.
Something must be done. Aegon is unfit to rule. We swore an oath of service until death.
A moment of your time, my lords.
These are getting so interesting.
Hold the gate!
What the hell?
He was fleeing from the gate. A warning for the princess, I'd wager.
I have no love for the princess.
Where were you going then with such urgency?
Why don't you mind your own business, you old fuck?
The fact that they're being so aggressive, suddenly they're just so, like, scary as hell. The fact that they're not even telling Rhaenyra.
You're usurping the throne. It was my husband's dying wish.
No, it wasn't!
Aegon will be king. I came here to ask your support.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Rhaenyra's heirs are none of yours. It is your husband who grasps so heedlessly for the throne. And even he has abandoned you.
Where is Corlys? I need him.
We do not rule, but we may guide the men that do, away from violence and sure destruction.
No, no, no.
It's in the name of peace that you've imprisoned me. And what of my dragon? If we are overmatched, Rhaenyra will be tempted to strike us and war will ensue.
Babe, it's gonna ensue anyway.
Without your dragon, she may be persuaded to negotiate.
Babe, do you really think she will? Based on why?
True queen counts the cost to her people.
And yet you toil still in service to men. Your father, your husband, your son.
She's right about that.
You desire not to be free, but to make a window in the wall of your prison.
And that's the tale.
I'll leave you with your thoughts. Ring the bell when you have an answer.
Guys, we're halfway through and I'm so stressed and frustrated. I'm trying to think positively, but nothing's going the way I want.
You yourself are the mysterious white worm, I take it. Or are you simply a further peel in this stinking onion?
I simply don't really care about her as a character, I'm gonna be honest.
My condolences on the passing of your king.
Ooh, that was kind of a power move, I gotta say.
Where's the prince?
He is safely tucked away. I want an end to the savage use of children in Flea Bottom.
Okay.
They are forced to fight. You gold cloaks take the bribes given them to look away. An obscenity, either tolerated or ignored by the crown.
Okay, I'm liking where she's going with this.
I look into it. You have my word.
Look into it, okay. That's hardly a promise.
When your plots ripen and you install your grandson on the throne, remember, it was me who put him there. I could have killed him.
Kinda wish you did, babe.
There is no power but what the people allow you to take.
Heard.
I will remember.
I really wouldn't trust him though. What? Oh. He was just there all along.
I want my mother. Your grandfather, the Hand, will meet you outside the city walls.
Oh, he looks very wasted. Yep. Oh!
I do regret this, friend.
Aemon with his cape. That would be me. I'd just be like watching from a ways away.
I have no wish to rule, no taste for duty. I'm not suited.
Aegon doesn't even want it.
I will find a ship and sail away, never to be found. The Queen awaits.
Oh. That was an interesting moment between the two of them. The fact that Aegon wants to literally disappear and flee because that's how much he doesn't want to be there, let alone be king, should say something. You think?
Well played.
None of this is a game.
And yet you treat it as one.
Otto, are you fucking serious?
We've relied on one another these many years.
She should have never relied on you, though.
Whatever our differences, our hearts remain as one.
Oh, our hearts were never one.
Thank you, Alicent.
Rather, I've been a piece that you moved about the board.
Yes!
True, then I made you queen of the 7 kingdoms. Would you have desired it otherwise?
How could I know? I wanted whatever you impressed upon me to want.
Yes!
No king has ever lived that hasn't had to forfeit the lives of a few to protect the many, though I understand your squeamishness.
Reluctance to murder is not a weakness.
Period. That was so many times this episode, I'm sorry, but...
My husband would have desired this mercy be shown to his daughter.
Your husband? Or you, his daughter's childhood companion?
Why does it matter?
Kristen Cole will be named Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
No!
My son will be anointed tomorrow at dawn. The whole of King's Landing must witness his ascent. He will assume authority. There will be no more dithering.
I have a feeling it's not gonna go this smoothly.
You look so much like your mother in certain lights. As you wish.
I can't with Otto. I can't with that man. It makes my blood boil every time he's on my screen. Him and Kristen Cole.
I want to sit back and relax and enjoy my evening. When all of a sudden, I hear this agitating,
Your Grace.
grating voice.
Oh, and this man too.
The hour is late, Lord Laris.
Alicent's had enough. She's tired.
I have found out something you should know. Have you asked yourself how it is that your father found Aegon first?
He looks so scary. Oh!
Hold up!
There is a web of spies in the Red Keep that has proved advantageous to those willing to feed the Weaver.
And this Weaver watches me.
Oh my god. Oh, Lyris is so disgusting.
There is one way to destroy his advantage.
I assume this task falls within your expertise.
If you wish it, it will be done.
That is disgusting.
I fucking hate Lyris, man. She was paying him in like feet, right? Like that was a foot fetish thing, right? I didn't get that wrong, which is not cute. It is kind of interesting how Alicent always ribbed Rhaenyra for having sex with somebody she wants to have sex with, where then you turn around and Alicent is paying for someone's loyalty through her feet. You know, there isn't a right and wrong. I think that kind of proves that.
Maybe if you had a business that you were passionate about, then you would know what it takes to run a business, but you don't.
With me, Princess. I cannot let this treachery stand.
So are they trying to help her escape? Because the fact that they're keeping her basically hostage is so weird. What? Is that Aemond?
You must make for the riverfront and find a ship.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
This way.
I'm so glad he's helping her. But like, fuck, it's gonna be hard. What's going on? No, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm freaking out.
Have the decency to look grateful. Do you know what has been done to give you this day?
My father never wanted this.
That's not true.
It is true!
He had 20 years to name the heir and never did.
Yes!
He upheld Rhaenyra's claim.
Yes!
Changed his mind.
Wow.
No, he didn't.
No. He could have, but he never did.
He never did.
He didn't like me.
And yet, with his final breath, he whispered to me that you should take his place on the throne.
Do not toy with me, Mother.
I speak the truth.
This is making me so mad because it's all based on misunderstanding. Like, this entire thing is so frustrating because it's not true.
The Hand will try to impress on you that Rhaenyra should be put to the sword. You must reject. For all her faults, she is your sister.
You love me.
She definitely doesn't.
You imbecile.
I'm so scared for Rhaenys right now. What? What did she see? What did she see? Why is she smiling? See, large groups of people being herded into a building. I have PTSD from something like this.
People of King's Landing, Viserys is dead, but it is also the most joyous of days, for as his spirit left us, he whispered his final wish that his firstborn son should succeed him.
The thing is, it's like, Alicent could have easily lied. Even if Viserys never even said what he said to her, Alicent could have easily just been like, Viserys told me this, and then they're just gonna blindly believe that because she said it. Like, of course she would say that Viserys said that, even if he wouldn't have. You know what I mean? Like, there's no actual evidence. But he repeatedly announced with multiple witnesses that he wanted Rhaenyra to claim the Iron Throne after him. If he really wanted Aegon, he would have announced it publicly, and he wouldn't have just done it on his deathbed. Are you kidding me? He had more chances than ever.
It is your great good fortune and privilege to be here to witness this.
Is it?
A new king to lead us.
I'm waiting for like a moment where a dragon is gonna just swoop in and burn all of them to the ground or something. Like something where Team Black is gonna just come swooping in.
May the warrior give him courage. May the father defend him.
So where's she going?
The crown of the conqueror, passed down through generation.
Looks like a very uncomfortable crown to wear. I don't think Aemon really likes that very well. They don't want him to be king.
All hail his grace and protector of the realm!
No one's clapping. Oh, there we go. Viserys is rolling in his grave right now. Shit, fucking shit, shit, shit. My mind! My fucking mind! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. How can you predicting the future? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, don't need to get at the civilians. David's my bad bitch! She didn't need to, but she did.
Open the doors!
Wait a second. See, this is what I'm telling you. PTSD, people being in a room, all together. What is she gonna do? Get Helena. That's the only kid she cares about.
Burn them.
Rhaenys, you had one job to do. You had one job. But she ain't no killer, I guess, so. Okay, wow, what an ending. I'm a bit gagged. Rhaenys really ate that up. The only thing she could have done that would have made it better is to say Dracarys on their asses. Because really, if she would have done that, no war. It would have all been done. But she didn't, and that kind of sucks. I wonder why she didn't. I wonder what held her back. Because I feel like if it was anyone else, if it was Daemon, if it was Daenerys, they would have done it no issue. Love that I kind of predicted that a dragon was gonna come in. I really thought it was gonna be Daemon. At first I did think it was Daemon, but I didn't see the specific dragon super well. I might be wrong in this, but it seems as if what Rhaenys just did was incite a war. She wasn't gonna kill him, but she came in, she destroyed the ceremony, basically to say, we're not allowing this, it's war. Rhaenys chose Team Black, chose Rhaenyra. She gave Alicent her decision. This episode, oh my gosh. I'm so frustrated and mad. I almost feel like it would be better if Alicent knew that Viserys wasn't actually talking about Aegon, but she just deciding anyway that no, actually this is a good excuse to get Rhaenyra out of the Iron Throne. I think that would have made it a little better. Way more frustrating. This one's like just an annoying frustration because they genuinely believe. So it's like they're doing all of this based on nothing, based on something that wasn't real. But it's like nothing could really stop it because Alicent was the only one to see Viserys. But again, I don't understand how it was so easily believed by her. I mean, they're all on her side, so I guess they would. But I like that Aegon was kind of like, there's no fucking way. Especially since just that afternoon, Viserys came out of bed, sat on the Iron Throne, specifically to fight for Rhaenyra's case. Viserys was all about Rhaenyra. It just doesn't make sense with all the things he's done. And so I'm just like, is Alicent just willfully being blind to that? I don't know. Aegon made me nervous during that ceremony because up until that moment, it was pretty clear that Aegon didn't want to be king, didn't want to rule, but I think as soon as he put on the crown and as soon as he turned around and everyone started cheering for him, you could see on his face how much he liked it, which makes sense because with his parents, he was never really given that type of attention and praise. So when an entire city of people is shouting your name and cheering with you, seemingly happy that you're king, that's gonna get addictive. So I don't think he's gonna just easily give up the throne anymore. I think he's gonna be very committed to staying king. Wouldn't be surprised if Aegon maybe gets even a little power hungry with it. And I could see him being a very callous king, basically being what Alicent doesn't want him to be, because I think he'll probably end up wanting to do anything he can to make sure that he is the center of attention because he's never been that in his entire life. Alicent is so complex to me, and I really do love her character. I'm gonna be real because I never know what the fuck this girl is really thinking. I can tell that there's good in her, right? Like, she doesn't want to kill Rhaenyra. She's talking back against her father for like the first time ever. She clearly cares about Rhaenyra. She clearly doesn't just want to just kill her off, but at the same time, she'll still go through with Aegon being king, which I don't even know if she for sure even wants her son to actually be king or thinks he'll even be a good one, but she's just attached to what Viserys told her, thinking it's like fact. And you know, even though she might not want to kill Rhaenyra, doesn't really mean that she won't. I never really know what way she's gonna go because it seems like she does a lot of things she doesn't want to do from the very beginning. She married Viserys. I don't think she ever wanted to actually do that, but she's following what Rhaenys told her in their talk, what men have been telling her to do. The scene with Larys was so telling that she had to basically use her body to get information from someone when she's the queen. And I think it's a really interesting point being made that even though she is a top, she's still a woman and she's still gonna be treated as such, unfortunately. This episode was crazy, so stressful. I know I got super heated. I know so many of you Greens are probably going to be completely opposite from my thoughts. I'm sure most of you watched this episode and you were just having the time of your life. You were thriving. Good for you. I was in fact not, if you could tell. But I'm hoping when we focus on the blacks that will kind of revive me a little bit because it's getting bad. It's getting too chaotic. We're going down a bad path. Right? I'm so excited to see the next episode, see Team Black, because I need to know their reaction. I need to know what they're going to do. For that to just be taken away from her, just like under the rug, it's crazy to me. I'm flabbergasted. I'm baffled. I don't really know what to think. Good for y'all Greens. I guess you gotta win. Celebrate it, because who knows? I feel like everything's flipping, but that was that. Emotional roller coaster. Well, if you enjoyed this video, which maybe you won't, it depends on what side you are. But if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, comment your thoughts. Please keep them respectful. I know I wasn't totally respectful towards the characters, but I do try to be super respectful to you Green supporters. So please try to do the same back. And as always, subscribe or don't. I cannot make you, but it would make me really happy, especially after this turmoil I had to go through. I will see you guys next week for the season finale. And yeah, bye.